2.0 show. What? It's the Barbie 2.0 show. What? It's the Barbie 2.0. Hey, what? It's the Barbie 2.0. Wait, what? Is she looking good? Hey, what? Is she looking good? Hey, what? And her little legs say, huh? Okay, let me stop. But, I had to come out and pop out real quick. You know what I'm saying? I just had to, I just got off from work looking like a classy, I know if, I was working at your job, I would be your crush, because, baby, looking like a classy, cute, ravishing, corporate baddie, you know what I'm saying? But, let's just get into the episode because we do have a lot to talk about. Welcome to the Barbie Life 2.0 podcast. I'm your host, Shakira, aka Barbie 2.0. And today we are going to be talking about some things that I had on my mind recently. Child, the first thing that I want to get into is Scarlett. So, basically, recently Scarlett got on live and she was on live with her boyfriend. And this man publicly embarrassed her. So we're going to watch the video and just talk about it. But it was honestly just a mess. Okay.
G's up.
Yo, come on. Stop playing with me before I grip your father.
Stop playing with me. Stop talking about my father. Stop talking about my father, bro. What about that?
You think I'm pretty, baby?
You're beautiful, man. Sometimes.
What that mean?
I mean, sometimes. Sometimes.
Am I pretty right now?
No, not right now. Definitely not right now. Definitely not. I'm looking a little.
I'm gonna get out of here, y'all. I love y'all.
And I want y'all to pay attention to how her energy changed. Because a lot of people were online saying, oh, this was a joke. This was satire. Look at how her energy changed. She went from, baby, do I look pretty too? I'm going to get off alive, y'all. Trust me. He was dead ass when he was saying that. But let's continue.
I don't feel like being on live no more. So your dad don't think I look pretty right now?
Not like right now, but like sometimes. You feel me?
Well, I don't know what to think about that. Love you guys. I'm gonna get out of here. Love you guys.
Now, when I saw this, I'm not gonna lie, it broke my heart. And I got a little bit teary watching it because I saw myself in Scarlett when I watched that video. I used to be that girl that did not love myself, and I accepted any kind of treatment from a man. And I think a lot of dark-skinned women, sometimes when we don't reach that level of self-love, we will accept any kind of treatment from a man because we think that we don't have any options, and we think that it's already out of reach for a man to even take interest in us. So we'll just accept any kind of treatment. And I feel like with Scarlett, this girl does not love herself. I think that she's on her self-love journey, but I don't think that she loves herself. Because any woman that truly values herself will not even let a man speak on her like that. And they will not even let a man disrespect her like that. But as a dark-skinned woman in this world, it's very hard to love yourself because from birth, you were taught to hate yourself. And a lot of dark-skinned women have to do the work to gain that self-love because of the society that we live in. Okay, we don't have the same experience that other people do. Other people grow up being told that they're beautiful or being told that they're the beauty standard. Dark-skinned women, on the other hand, are automatically told that we're undesirable, especially from our own community. So a lot of us have to really do the work, really, really do the work to start loving ourselves in a world that's so colorist. And even though I feel bad for Scarlett, I do got to put some accountability on her. Because while Scarlett is a very beautiful, successful girl, there are a lot of times where Scarlett goes outside and does shows and she looks like she did not take a shower that day. And I am not trying to be mean. Trust me. This is sister to sister. I am giving advice and I'm trying to be the most honest that I can, but this is constructive criticism because I really do like Scarlett and I do support her. I follow her and I want to see her succeed. But there are times, many times, where she gets on camera and she looks like she didn't take a shower that day. And she oftentimes does look like she doesn't take care of her feminine hygiene. And when a woman does not take care of herself, it's a direct reflection of how she feels about herself. And men can sense that. So I don't know if you guys remember in my last video where I was giving you guys advice on how to gain confidence as a dark-skinned girl. And one of the lessons I told you guys was taking care of yourself and your hygiene. Because when you don't take care of yourself, you're showing other people that you don't respect yourself. So when people approach you, they're not going to come to you with respect. And a lot of men, especially black men, will go out and hunt dark-skinned women who don't love themselves. And they can sense it. They can see it. And they will sense that you have that desperate mindset where you'll just date any man just because he's giving you attention. And they'll scoop you up just so they can use you. Because a woman who doesn't love herself makes herself very accessible to a man who ain't shit. And a woman who doesn't love herself makes herself prone to a lot of disrespect to a man who ain't shit. And this is exactly what we're seeing with Scarlett. Because let's be real, Scarlett is a successful rapper who's building a life for herself. And she's with this guy who is, I'm sure if we flipped the camera, he wasn't looking any better than her. And he's really a nobody compared to her. But she's really sitting there on that live taking his opinion as if it's something valuable or something of substance. Because she does not love herself or see her own value to the point where she gets her validation from other men. And when you have that type of desperate mindset, men can sense that. And they will go hunt you. And they'll fuck with you. Knowing that they don't really like you like that. But they know that other men won't be checking for you. Because you don't take care of yourself. So other men are not going to really approach you. So you're not really eye candy. So they know that they don't really have competition. And then on top of it, you'll make yourself easily accessible to him. And you'll make yourself just take any disrespect from him. And he knows that you could be that one that he dogs out and you gonna always run back. And I mean, that's exactly what Scarlett did. This girl literally got off alive. And then a few days later was like, oh, me and my man are good, y'all. You forgave him after that, Scarlett? Why would you forgive him? He embarrassed you. And the thing about it is, a lot of men who see your potential before you do will try to keep you in a humble state. Because they know once you see your value and once you really start to love yourself, you'll realize that you are too much woman for them. And you could do way better. And that man constantly uses any opportunity to humble Scarlett because he knows her potential. He knows that she is a big rapper. He knows that she is that girl in terms of her career and all of that stuff. And he knows that when Scarlett does put herself together, she looks pretty, because she does. When Scarlett does put herself together, she looks beautiful. So he knows her potential. But the thing is, Scarlett doesn't. So he's going to try to keep her in this humble state where he's telling her, oh, you look pretty sometimes. I mean, you okay looking. He's going to try to keep her in this state of being insecure so she doesn't realize her worth. Because the minute she does, she going to realize that nigga ain't shit and she's way above him. And then she's going to walk away. So my advice to Scarlett is, girl, I need you to start loving yourself and I need you to recognize your value. Girl, you're making me tear up just even thinking about it, because I literally was you not too long ago. You need to start loving yourself. Point blank, period. You should never, ever let a man tell you that you are pretty sometimes or you're not good enough. Because, Scarlett, you are so beautiful. You have beautiful skin. You're an amazing rapper. Okay? Amazing. But I'm sorry I'm crying so much, y'all. I'm one of those people where, like, you know, I'm okay, I'm healed, but certain shit do make me emotional. But like I was saying, Scarlett, I'm not really too fond of her in terms of like an artist. Like, her music doesn't really resonate with me that much, but her music does resonate to a lot of other people. And I can't deny her talent as a rapper. She is a very good rapper and she came from struggle. She really did. And that's another reason why I feel like she does not have her standards in check, because when you come from struggle, you think that anything that is the slightest bit better than struggle is acceptable. Trust me. I used to be with a guy who made me go 50-50 and he was cheating on me every single week. And then when I finally got a guy who was always paying for dates, I felt like I was on top of the world. I felt like I finally found the one. Not knowing that that was just the bare minimum. I was just used to struggle so long that I didn't even know what the bare minimum, I didn't even know what that was. I didn't even know what good treatment was. I didn't know what it looked like. So as soon as I received the bare minimum, it felt like that was what good treatment was, when it wasn't. It was just the bare minimum. I was just used to getting worse than the bare minimum. So that felt like I was on top of the world when really it wasn't. And Scarlett, I really need you to start loving yourself and start realizing the talent you have, the light you have, because you do have an aura to yourself and you are a very positive person regardless of the struggle that you've went through. I very much admire Scarlett. And I really, really want her to tap into her self-value and her self-worth and really love herself and start taking care of herself more. And I think she's working on it. Like, she has been working on taking care of herself more and her physical appearance and just loving herself more and tapping into her femininity. And I love that for her. And I need her to continue doing that. But you need to walk away from people who are going to keep you in an insecure state. You need to walk away from people who are going to keep you in that humble state, Scarlett. Because you deserve way more than that. And it broke my heart. Seeing a dark-skinned girl accept treatment like that. I could not, brought me to tears. I could not even watch no. Scarlett, you deserve better. This is just a result of a woman who does not love herself. It's as simple as that. And I'm sorry I'm tearing up, but this does remind me of a place that I was at a few years ago. That's why I'm a little emotional about it. But this is all just a result of a girl who doesn't love herself. And as soon as she really starts loving herself, that's when she will see a shift in her life and she will start attracting different kind of men and different kind of treatment. But it's only up to her to take that step. So I hope that she can listen to her fans who are telling her to leave this man. And I hope that she can gain the strength to really love herself and walk away from any negative energy or any negative souls. Because That was just not it at all. You don't deserve that, Scarlett. And any dark-skinned women out there, don't ever think, please, do not ever think that you are so undesirable to the point where you got to deal with a man who is treating you like shit or putting you down. Please. Okay? I don't care what this colorist world says. I really don't give a fuck how colorist this world is. Dark-skinned women are top tier. We are the creators of life. If you do your research, we were the first people on earth. Everybody comes from us. Everybody is an extension of us. It's a reason why colorism exists. It's to put down the top dog. Because when the top dog realizes their value, they become a threat. Which is why a lot of people are threatened by confident dark-skinned women. So I need any dark-skinned woman who is in a situation like Scarlett. I hope you can watch this video and take my advice and really learn to love yourself, because you don't deserve that. And I don't care what type of world we live in. That colorism does not dictate your self-value. Period. But now that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you're new here, welcome. My name is Shakira, aka Barbie 2.0. And I talk about colorism and texturism and featureism. So just make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, update. I'm just feeling good about life, and I'm so happy that, you know, I quit smoking, drinking, and vaping so I can finally pop out and make so many videos for you guys. So just keep staying tuned in. And also, YouTube has been removing some of my subscribers. So if you come to my page and you see that you have been unsubscribed, just make sure you subscribe again, because I don't know what YouTube is. I don't know what type of timing they are right now. But other than that, I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys very soon. Besos.